Hey everyone, welcome to Delaware Valley Living, your local YouTube channel here about living in the Delaware Valley. So my name is Jim Archidiagono. I'm a local real estate agent here in Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Maryland, aka the Delaware Valley. And I wanted to get on and just bring value back to everyone, not just my clients, not just my, family and all that. I wanted to bring it to everybody out there, whether it's here local, if you live in the Delaware Valley, or if you're thinking about moving to this area. I would love to bring you, let you know what it's like to live in the area, what it's like to live in the Delaware Valley. I have lived in all 3 different states at one point in my life, so I have a lot of knowledge of the local areas here and just wanted to bring that knowledge back to you guys. So what this channel is going to be about is real estate tips for buying, selling, and investing, not just here locally, but I actually am part of a nationwide group all over the country. So if you're watching in Nashville, Tennessee, I have someone down there that I work with. So it's not just local, but if you're moving to the area, I just want to give back and let you know what it's like buying, selling, and investing here in the Delaware Valley. We're going to spotlight neighborhoods all across Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Maryland. We're going to do walkthroughs of the top towns in the Delaware Valley. We're going to highlight local events, food, lifestyle, and just bring back what's local in the area. If there's a new restaurant opening up, I'm going to bring that back to you guys. And just so you have more knowledge of the area, not just from the real estate side, but what it is to actually live in this area. I'm going to give you relocation advice if you are moving to the area. I have guides for all the areas that if they're, you're looking to move to Chester County, Pennsylvania, I have a guide for you to help you move to the area. So, and then I'll also provide market updates that actually make sense for you. If you're looking in a specific area, neighborhood, I can actually give you market updates right down to the hyper-local areas. So the big question that always people ask me is, what is the Delaware Valley? So my real estate group is Next Move Delaware Valley. Like I said, we cover Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Maryland. We are soon going to be covering South Jersey, so be ahead of that. Stay tuned for that. It's coming up soon. But a lot of people ask, what is the Delaware Valley? What does that mean? If you're not from the area, you really don't know what that actually means. So the Delaware Valley starts at the city of Philadelphia. It goes out into the Philadelphia suburbs, which include Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, and Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Then it goes down into Delaware. You got Newcastle County, Delaware. You got Sussex County, Delaware. And then you got Kent County, Delaware. So kind of encompasses the whole state. You got parts of Maryland, more specifically like Cecil County, Maryland is kind of where it kind of cuts off. And then obviously you have South Jersey and those areas as well. So it kind of starts at the city of Philadelphia, spreads out, and it, really kind of entails the tri-state area is also another word you may hear for the local area. But that's where it kind of goes. That's the Delaware Valley. That's what we cover. That's what I personally cover myself. I'm able to help you in all those different areas for real estate needs, but I'm here to let you know about what it's like living in the Delaware Valley. Why subscribe to this channel? Well, get to know where you live, get to know where to eat, try out new places, get to know where to invest in the local areas, and find out what's fun to do, what's coming up. Good example, Italian festival's coming up soon, so letting you know stuff about that. This is no fluff. This is real info from someone who not only works in this area, but also has lived in this area for his entire life. So I know the area really well. I do love the area really well. I've never thought about moving elsewhere. I just love being in this area. You're close to the, city of Philadelphia obviously is right here in the area, but then you're close to New York City. You're close to, driving up down to Washington, DC. You're close to the beaches in Jersey and the beaches down in Delaware. So there's a lot of great stuff about this area and in close proximity to other major cities, major areas to hang out at. So this is what we're going to bring to you. We're going to bring you real info. We're going to bring you up-to-date market updates. We're going to bring you the latest restaurant that's causing, a stir in the food business. So that's what we're going to bring you. And I'm going to bring you a weekly video designed to help you make confident decisions, whether it's if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or if you're just looking to just find out what your home's worth right now. A lot of people don't know what their home is worth. and taking that equity that's in your home to go out and buy a beach home, for example. That's what we did. That's what my family did. We took the equity in our primary residence and we put it towards buying a beach property down in the Delaware beaches in Lewis. So those are the things that I want to bring value back to you. You know, I've been in this business long enough now that I've learned a lot, and I just want to give it back to you for those who need the education, those who want to find out, you know, where to go on a Friday night in, you know, let's say Northeast Maryland or wherever it may be. So that's what I want to bring back to you. That's what this YouTube video is going to be dedicated to. This is something that I am just starting, so something new to me, and I'm looking forward to being able to connect with a lot of people out there. And this, I think, is the best way to be able to spread the message of what I'm trying to do as far as possible, not just here locally, but, you know, nationwide, and bring more people to the area. You know, we get a lot of out-of-state buyers that come to, especially the state of Delaware, because of the taxes for retirement. You know, it's no taxes in the state of Delaware for sales tax, so, you know, you get tax-free shopping, you get low property taxes, and it's great for those who are moving from, let's say, New York or New Jersey to come down here. So make sure you like this video, shoot me a nice like. That's going to be the greatest compliment. Subscribe to the channel. You know, this is going to be something new that it's just going to keep evolving and keep getting better. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you. Follow me on Instagram at NextMoveGym. That's my Instagram page. So follow me there. I give a lot of tips. I give a lot of tricks. You know, I bring a lot of value to those who follow me. And then comment below if there's a neighborhood you would like us to feature. You know, whether it's in, you know, Philadelphia, whether it's in the suburbs, whether it's in the state of Delaware. If there's somewhere you'd like me to feature, let me know. I'll be more than happy to give my knowledge of that area and bring value back. Make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the like video, and looking forward to, you know, bringing back daily, weekly value to you guys about living here in the Delaware Valley. Hope everyone has a great day. Make sure you share this video to all your friends and family. And if you're looking to make your next move, give us a call. Hit me up, comment below, and have a great day.